Are you wondering how much it actually takes to buy a home in Saskatoon in 2025? Well, whether you're relocating, buying your first home, or just curious if now's the right time, this video is your complete breakdown. We'll cover every cost, down payments, monthly payments, hidden fees, everything. And trust me, there's one cost near the end most buyers don't see coming, but you'll want to. So don't click away, you'll leave here knowing exactly what to expect and how to plan smart. I'm Conor, Palendat, Realtor with Moulin Venture & Associates. Thanks for joining me. Let's dive in. Let's start with this. Buying a home isn't just about numbers. It's about starting over. It's about safety, roots, and finally saying, we're home. But it can also feel terrifying, especially when prices are rising and there's so much information out there. My team and I have helped families move at all different budget points, and both felt the same fear of, do I have enough? If that's you, you're not alone. So let's take that weight off your shoulders by giving you a real breakdown of what you need today. First, let's dive into the actual numbers. As of mid-2025, here's what you need to know. The average median home price in Saskatoon for a detached home is $500,000. Townhouses are about $330,000 and condos $227,000. The minimum down payment in Canada is 5% on the first $500,000. That's $25,000 on a $500,000 home. Then you've got closing costs. Those are your lawyers, land transfer fees, etc. Estimate 1.5 to 2.5% of the purchase price, so that's about $6,000 to $11,000. Don't forget your home inspection and appraisal costs, which run between $400 to $800. So the total you should have saved minimum for a $500,000 home around $33,000 to $38,000 to get started. So yes, it adds up, but stay with me. There are ways to cut these numbers down and stretch your budget way further, and we'll get there. Okay, so you've saved the down payment. Now, what does it cost you every month? With a 5-year fixed mortgage rate currently around 4.15%, your monthly payment on that $500,000 home with 5% down is about $2,500 a month. That's just your mortgage. You can't forget about property taxes, mortgage insurance, and basic home insurance. Pro tip, want to reduce that number? Increase your down payment or buy a home with a basement suite. Rental income can knock $1,000 to $1,500 off your monthly cost. Here's what's important. Owning a home isn't just about, do you have the money right now? It's about whether the numbers match your lifestyle. And guess what? Saskatoon is still one of the most affordable cities in Canada. Compared to Calgary, Vancouver, or Toronto, you're saving $1,000 to $2,500 a month just by living here. That means more money for daycare, travel, savings, or just breathing room. I've seen families who thought it was impossible. You don't need to be perfect, you just need a plan. Now, I get this question every single week. Is now a good time to buy? Well, no one has a crystal ball, but here's what we know. Interest rates are expected to hold or drop slightly in the second half of 2025. Inventory is extremely tight, so prices are still climbing, but slowly, and rental costs are going up. And homeownership gives you control, stability, and long-term wealth. So waiting another year might mean paying more for the same home, while paying rent that doesn't build equity. Here's the truth. Buying a home in Saskatoon is more than possible. And it's not about being rich, it's about being ready. You'll need around $30 to $40K to start, depending on the home. You'll want to plan for monthly costs and cushion for the unexpected. But most importantly, you need the belief that it's possible for you. Because whether you're single, starting a family, or ready for a fresh chapter, home is where your story begins. So if this helped you feel more prepared, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update. And if you're seriously thinking about buying in Saskatoon or the surrounding area, I'd love to help you figure out your first steps. Check the link in the description for all of my contact info and reach out to get started.